Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? Hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is Sabrina Jahan Bhuiya, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School Morning Shift. Today dear students, I am going to take an English language class for the students of class 4. Look here, class 4 and our subject is English language and our lecture number is 3 and our today's topic is noun discussion. Okay dear students, our today's topic is what? Noun discussion. So let's start our today's topic. Look dear students, here look at the board please. Here we are going to discuss about noun. Before starting our discussion, at first I want to say that you have to know what is the definition of noun. I think that all of you have known about this topic. Noun means what? Naming words. Dear students, noun means what? Yes, all of us we know that noun means naming words such as Rohim, Korib or tiger, any kinds of animals name tiger, cat, dog or any kinds of place name like Dhaka, Chittagong, Khulna, okay. Like this, all kinds of naming things are called what? Noun. And these noun are mainly divided into two parts or two types. It has two types mainly. And what are they? They are concrete noun and abstract noun. Okay dear students, concrete noun and abstract noun. From this chapter we will learn about concrete noun. About concrete noun we can say that a concrete noun is a noun which refers to people and to things that exist physically and can be seen, touched, smelled, heard or tasted. Okay dear students. So concrete nouns means what? Concrete noun means it can be seen, touched and smelled, heard or tasted. Okay, such type of things we can call them as a concrete noun. Okay dear students, if we classify this concrete noun, we will get 4 types. It has 4 types. What are they? Number 1 proper noun, number 2 common noun, number 3 collective noun and number 4 material noun. Okay, we are going to discuss about these 4 types of concrete noun. Okay dear students, at first I am going to discuss about proper noun. At first you have to know that what is proper noun dear students. About proper noun we can say the noun that refers to the name of a particular person, place, things etc. is called what? Proper noun. So what we have learned? We have learned that the noun that refers to the name of a particular person, place or things, okay, particular things. So all of these things are called what? Proper noun. And if we are going to discuss about its example, we can say like Dhaka is a big city. Proper noun, here I have written some example about proper noun. Look here, if I am going to say an example of proper noun, I can say Dhaka is a big city. In this sentence dear students, Dhaka is the word which is an example of proper noun, because here we have found that here Dhaka is identified word. Okay, Dhaka is a particular place here we have found. Okay, for this reason we can say that Dhaka is an example of here proper noun. Okay, like this, Rafin is a good boy. If we going to say if we are going to say an example about this word Rafin, we can say Rafin is a good boy. So here in this sentence, Rafin is an example of proper noun, because here we have found a particular person name. So like this way, proper nouns, if we are going to see its example, you can write here Rafin, Dhaka or any kind of place's name, any kind of particular place name, any kind of particular place name, then things name or person name. Okay, animal's name like cat, tiger, dog. Okay. Then we are going to discuss about common noun. About common noun, we can say about its definition that a common noun is the name given to all things and persons. Okay, a common noun is the name given to all things and persons. Okay, dear students. For example, boy, girl, poet. Like Nazrul is a great poet. Here, poet is an example of. In this sentence, poet is an example of a common noun. Okay, so because here we have found that a common noun is the name of a name that given to all things and persons. Okay, then collective noun. Collective noun, a collective noun is the name. A collective noun is the name of a group of similar things or persons taken as a whole. So here we have noticed that a collective noun is the name of a group of similar things or persons taken as a whole. For example, army, class or party. Okay, like this way we will get that these type of words are the example of collective noun. Okay. Then material noun, if we are going to say about its definition, we can say material noun. A material noun denotes the matter or substance. Okay, a material noun denotes the matter or substance of which things are made. Like here, please follow this example. If you follow this example, you will understand it easily. For example, rice, metal, water. If I going to say a sentence about material noun, like iron is an useful metal. Okay. Here, dear students, this metal, here the word metal is an example of a material noun. Okay. Here we can give another example like Ruben eats rice. Ruben eats rice. Here rice also, here the word rice is also an example of material noun. So like this way you will prepare your lesson at your home. And of course, about your SW, you have to submit this, on next Saturday. Okay, look here. Your SW is two types of nouns definition. Okay, and these two types of nouns definition you can write here proper and common nouns definition. Okay, dear students, you and their example. You can write two examples from each definition. Okay, proper noun and common noun, and there are two examples you have to do as your SW work, which you have to submit on next Saturday. So dear students, that's all about our today's topic. I think you have understood our today's topic. Keep practicing this at your home. See you again in the next class. Allah Hafiz.